Yeah.
Disco, for me, it started with hip hop, to be honest. It started with digging for samples and songs and finding out where they really came from. That's my disco origin story.
Give it up for LuxuryUs, your DJs. Give it up for the Sweat crew. Give it up for yourselves.
One more time for our man Moody Lion. He helped organize this night, and not only that, he killed it on the decks, did he not?
Attention is a drug. Likes, comments, shares, repeat.
Welcome everybody to Luxurious Lounge. I'm Michael, and Mark and Brent, we're all here. Here to be the voice from Sweat.
Hey, I'm Will. Happy to be here in the Luxurious Lounge, and I'm here representing Sweat in Edmonton.
Hey, I'm Fel. Happy to be here. Let's talk about disco.
Just to let you know, if you can always follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and also on SoundCloud as Luxurious Music.
So what exactly is Sweat?
Well, Sweat is a disco DJ collective. I mean, we play music in all styles of house, but really disco focused, funky rhythms.
Yeah, disco house, just bringing some of that classic energy back into the dance floor, but with that house energy as well to revive it.
Melding the classics with the modern, you know? So Sweat was started by Joses as a just a place for him to express and his friends and all of us to DJ and express ourselves musically, but also as a place for everybody to come and express themselves on the dance floor. We were just looking for an unpretentious, not clout chasing type of party, like just one where you could really go and sweat it out.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So it's the energy is in its name, Sweat. So you want
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
Sweat it out.
yeah, make sure you bring deodorant.
So why disco as the foundation of Sweat?
Well, I mean, disco has its roots in, like, it started dance music the way it is, club culture, everything, right? I mean, it started down in the States in, like, New York and Chicago and stuff, but a lot of people don't realize, like, how much it influences today's music. And all house, even, like, hip-hop and stuff, all really takes samples and it takes energy and song structure and everything from disco. So it started, with just trying to bring that to the light for people. So people who don't realize how much they would love disco if they knew how much they're listening to it already.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, we actually didn't mention this actually. So Brent, if you guys don't know, is our actually third member of Luxurious. He's not always on with us.
I'm the missing member.
So it's like the lost footage of.
It's very rare to have him join us, so we're very happy.
I'm the
to have
boss.
him. Yes. You like to think that he's the boss, but that's all good.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. I know with Luxurious, we have a lot of issues getting our music out there because a lot of times people don't like the style of music that we play, or maybe it's too heavy or too bassy or too whatever. So the question to you is, because you're in the disco, like, what do you do with sort of like F disco? How do you deal with that?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like, to my earlier point, it's like people who say they don't like disco, they don't know that they like disco, is what I think. I think that if, like, all these new songs, like, for example, like Levels by Avicii, stuff like that, like, all take samples from, like, artists like Fisher and Chris Lake even currently are sampling disco. All these vocals and string sounds, even bass lines that they'll recreate are disco-structured sounds.
Yeah.
So if people say they don't like it, they're wrong.
It's in everything. You say it's in everything.
You know, I actually agree with you guys on that. It's a very kind of foundational type of music.
Exactly.
Definitely, it's in everything, like Will said, it started back in the day, and it has stayed relevant since then, It's not like it has died. It's always been there in the background, keeping us happy, keeping us groovy.
Yeah, that's right. And it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's right.
Disco has its roots in the LGBTQIA community, as you guys know, and people of color. As you know, you can see
We're gay
people of color
and
and
we're
people of color.
Unless you're blind.
And I'm Latino.
Latino. So how important is the history of that to Sweat?
Inclusivity means a lot to us. We really don't care about background or color or nothing. We're there for the love of music, for the love of disco. So obviously we identify with all those communities because we're just as welcoming as they are, and we're more than happy to share the love of music with everyone really that wants to dance with us.
What a great answer, because we exclude everybody. I'm kidding.
we actually we do collaborate.
We do multiple times a year.
Yeah. We collaborate with you guys, and we collaborate with
yeah.
Pride and with the
Yeah.
Fruit Loop guys and stuff every year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're happy to be involved with these communities. And
I don't think did you ever know that I was a part of Pride for a long time. I did background dancing and stuff for Pride. So
that's where I knew we met somewhere.
So it brings it back to home. I love that.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Who are your inspirations as far as disco goes, or inspirations in general?
Oh man, there's so many.
That's
like
a big one.
going back to the old ones, it's people like Aretha Franklin, Diana Ross,
Yeah. Evelyn Champagne King.
Evelyn Champagne King.
Amazing.
Definitely.
Of course, there's the godfather of house, Frankie Knuckles, who really took it from disco into, turning it into the more electronic sound. So all those guys, Larry Levon, Danny Morales, all these.
Crystal Waters.
Oh yeah, we love
Oh my
her.
God, yeah.
She's from the DMV area. That's where we're
Yeah.
from. Yeah.
I was just watching a video. It says that this year, I think that song is turning 30 years or something like that. I might
And
be
it's
wrong
still
about the
played. I
numbers,
still
but
hear it in the grocery store even later.
Crystal
Yeah.
Waters.
Gypsy Woman.
That song will that'll never die.
Yeah,
That'll never die.
keeps going.
You guys heard we play her whole
Yeah,
in our beginning set. So.
Yeah. We actually hosted her for Disco in the Park a couple years ago too.
That's
and I got to
right.
meet
Yeah.
her.
That was incredible.
Yeah, she's really sweet.
She actually recently was at Pride in SF too, so that's good too.
Nice.
It's crazy. She's still
She's
still
rocking.
killing it, and with the whole choreographed dance and stuff. So she's just like disco. She's not going anywhere, huh?
Yeah.
Totally agree.
So for those watching who don't know, how would you describe the Edmonton dance music scene, or the scene in general?
That's a good question. The Edmonton scene has a bit for everyone.
Yeah.
If you happen to be here and you like drum and bass, there's a small scene from drum and bass. There's us with the disco. There's the Bower with like the house. There is the Common with the hip hop, and so many other venues. So it's pretty diverse, I would say.
Yeah.
And it's very active right now. I mean,
That's
it
true.
seems like there's so many new DJs popping up and just bringing their love of music
And
also
their
to the
parties, and
scene.
their parties.
Parties are popping up, like underground parties. Yeah, you've got staples, like you said, like the Bower that have been going strong for 20 years. But then you've also got these really cool warehouse type parties that are popping up that if you don't know someone who knows someone, but there's always something happening.
That's true. That's true.
How does Sweat create its own niche in the music scene?
Well, I feel like we kind of are the main ones that are doing what we do right now, and that
In the city, yeah.
and keeping the disco sound alive and stuff. So that really is our niche, and just mixing those like old songs with the new ones, like that really is our niche. Yeah,
It's just true passion to the music, It's what moves us. I listen to disco music every day in one way or another. So, yeah.
I think it's really amazing about you guys and Sweat. You're very open, very welcoming. Like you always reach out to us, and I think I love that. That's what makes you stand out a lot too. A lot of times you're not. A lot of people are standoffish. You don't know how to communicate.
Yeah, we're not gatekeeping at all.
Exactly.
We love having brand new DJs play. Like our next show coming up, we've got some people who are just starting out, and then we love having guys like you as well who've been around forever. And
we want to help each other out.
Blending communities.
We do help each other out because think about this. Like we all have our different style of doing things. Like us, we're more of a entertainment, dancing. We do it all. We try to do everything, like dance. Do flow art and do DJing, but like there's room for absolutely everybody. If we all make room for each other and share, we can all come to the table. It makes it really beautiful.
I agree. It's a really important thing in our group to actually give back. So you're saying whenever we learn from other DJs too. So once we kind of got that information, we don't want to hold on to that. We want to make sure we give back to others.
That's kind of what happened to me. I joined Sweat about 3 years ago, 3.5, and I met Will. He kind of like welcomed me to the community, and I basically fell in love with like the energy, the vibe. And now that I'm in a bit of a position where I can welcome people as well, we've opened the door for new DJs as well, and the circle just keeps going.
Yeah, and so like for all you other aspiring DJs out there, we are always looking to have more fresh talent behind the decks and on the dance floor. So reach out to us.
All those disco lovers out there.
Yeah.
Come to us. Come to us.
Where they at?
Get your platforms, your big old wigs.
Get your afros. And
Yes.
I want to know how important is inclusivity to your group?
It's the main thing for us, really. Like, we want everybody to be able to come and just let loose and sweat on the dance floor, no matter what.
Definitely. Yeah.
You had a good day, you had a bad day. You
Just let it out in the dance floor with us.
young or old,
Chances are that
gay
you're
or
gonna
straight,
make,
like
Yeah.
you guys are welcome on our dance floor.
Yeah.
And in the booth, like
Curious or bi, whatever you are.
Yeah,
Rent
exactly.
with option to buy. You know.
Chances are you're gonna make
Or
a new
sell.
friend no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what. We're
He's
about-
going cheap.
No, I'm premium, baby.
Now we're all about fostering connections and bringing communities together, right? So no matter what community you're part of, you'll find a space on our dance floor. We'll welcome you, and we'd love to have you all.
Do you feel Sweat's evolved over time, and if so, how?
Well, I mean, yeah, it really started just as us trying to make our own party because we saw a hole in the market. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We didn't see the disco happening, and we wanted just somewhere to do it, mostly for us to be able to have some fun and dance with our friends and DJ. And it's turned into what it is now, which is a community and honestly almost a cultural staple of the city.
Pretty
Like,
much, you know.
we didn't start it for it to become what it has become, but we've grown as it's grown, and the community's grown with us. So
I love that.
You know,
Yeah.
now people know what to expect with Sweat. They know that we're hella friendly and just there for the dance floor.
That's
yeah,
right.
exactly.
What were you trying to create when you started it 12 years ago, and what has it evolved to and become? And are they different? Or?
Like what we were trying to create, like I said, was just a space for us to express ourselves musically and give our friends a space to express themselves on the dance floor.
Yeah.
We really didn't have any particular goal in mind when we started it. The goal was just to have a monthly party where we could have some fun and play the music that we like and the disco and stuff and bring that to the people. And then it's turned into things like our, massive Halloween party that you guys have been a part of, which is like one of the biggest in the city.
Yeah.
Things like
Year's
disco in the
party.
park that we've done. Yeah, our masquerade every New Year's. It's like right now we're monthly residents or bi-monthly at a couple places, but we do at least a party a month.
That's true.
Which it was not what we intended, but we're happy with how it's grown,
You know,
and we want to keep taking it further.
the
Yeah.
original fire is still there.
Yeah.
But now it kind of like has spread in a good
Yeah.
way. And a lot of people, not just us, are behind us, helping us. Other DJs, other just disco lovers, sharing our stuff, coming to support. So
Yeah, we've got a really awesome team of
we're happy. We're happy with the results.
DJs. Yeah.
I like to say, like, their Halloween party, you don't want to miss that. So if you guys, it'll knock your
It's
socks
a sellout
off.
every year, so you gotta buy
It's
those
really
tickets,
fun.
yeah.
So please, if you're in Edmonton, around the area, go for it.
And it's usually 2 nights as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
It's a 2-nighter.
Cool. So, what would you say to the guys out there that want to actually to work with you? So, for example, what's your process of actually selecting DJs and artists to work with you?
I mean, we don't really have a concrete application process. Like, really, we just want people who are passionate and share the passion that we have.
Mm-hmm.
So you can reach out to us on our socials, SweatYEG.
And
But honestly, the best way is to come to one of our parties
yeah,
and
just
hit one of
show
us up. Yeah.
just show up, say hi to us,
Yeah.
tell us how much you love the vibe, and just making that little effort will go a long way.
Yeah.
How has your relationship with dance music evolved or changed as you've gotten older and matured?
More mature, I like that.
Hopefully.
If anything, I respect it more
Yeah.
than I did before.
Yeah.
Before, music was just there, always there, no
Yeah.
matter what, parties, whatever. But now it just really moves.
It's your life now.
You know, it
Yeah.
moves
It's our
me
life.
like in
Same.
a whole new level.
Yeah, same.
I love it.
And I feel like my taste too, like I started with like hip hop and stuff, and what got me into disco was like digging for the samples and stuff, and not realizing that artists like Dr. Dre and Timbaland and stuff like that when you found these sounds that they were using and that it came from like a 70s Aretha Franklin song or something. So as I've gotten older, my music taste I think has actually gotten older. And it's that like
Takes
I
you
started
back,
listening to
takes you
older and
back,
older
yeah.
stuff because I've been digging more and more. So
Nice.
yeah, I think I've matured with age and taste.
Yeah.
So to
You're
all
like
those,
wine, you say.
Yeah, like a wine. Yeah.
so to all those younger guys out there and all the young gals out there, you know, those like they're telling you like you're hearing all this new stuff, you're thinking it's like brand new, it's like innovative, it's been
no,
out
it's
for
not.
years.
It's just
What's
come back around.
that? Kendrick Lamar, like
For
They Not
years,
Like
yeah.
Us, for example, is a
Yeah,
great
yeah,
example.
yeah, yeah.
It's been around for 50 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sample's older than any of us, I
Yeah.
think.
It's kind of funny when the younger generation comes to you like, oh, listen to the sample, it's so cool. It's like you hear the sample from something way back and you're like,
Yeah.
I played this when I was a youngin. I
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
let me teach you.
Let me show you the way. Yeah. Right, exactly. What is more important to Sweat? Community or notoriety?
Community. We're not in it for the notoriety, man.
Notoriety fades, you know?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
fades. It's
Hype,
just-
hype dies
Yeah.
for sure, right?
Yeah.
And
But the
a
community, like the relationships you build, they
strong
last.
community will get you going through like thick and thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
What does Sweat consider a successful event?
I mean, we love hearing people's stories from the nights, you
Yeah.
know? We love hearing, we know people who have met their significant others on the dance floor. So
Oh.
really, it's the love and stuff that makes a successful event for us. It's always great to just hear people talk about the fun that they had, you know?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if the room was shoulder to shoulder
Yeah.
or if it was just a select group of 20 to 30 that had a good time, as long as...
Sometimes those are the funnest.
They are,
That's
yeah.
true. Like the best
Exclusive.
And room to dance, right?
But we're inclusive.
We're inclusive. We're inclusive here,
And the
okay?
best memories come from like being together and sharing moments like that, right?
Yeah.
So when you're able to create that energy for
Yeah.
everyone, it's so special, right?
It is. And you know that the people that are there are feeling the same.
The same
probably,
same
you know?
level wave of your own.
Just the love
Yeah.
for like
It's
being
the
there.
smiles on the faces that makes it
Yeah,
for us,
yeah.
you know?
Nowadays, it's like, I mean, I started in the 90s, and it was all the dance floor. Like, half the time you didn't even know who the DJ was.
So- and you wouldn't even
And
face,
that-
not everybody faces one
yeah,
direction.
that's
right?
my favorite when you
I
see the
miss- I
dance
miss
floor
those days,
interacting.
yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
for me the goal when I'm
Just-
playing.
We might be aging ourselves a little
Because
bit.
no, Prince, our senior member. Is our senior
Oh, I'm definitely the oldest
the
in the
senior
room
member.
right
Well,
this
I-
season.
now. I wear it proudly.
Hey, yeah.
I see it going back to that, you know, in the future.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah.
too.
We're not all about big front of house production
Yeah.
as
No,
much as we are about the vibe
yeah.
on the dance floor.
Just
Yeah,
face to
totally.
face, you
And
know,
it's-
look at
yeah.
each other,
Have a good
make a
time.
new friend, and maybe more than that. Who knows, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, the DJ is gonna be there no matter what. Just turn around.
Yeah, turn around.
Not going anywhere.
What's next for Sweat? Bigger, deeper, harder? I had the hardest
I'm getting harder.
Who wrote this?
Definitely harder and deeper.
Well, what do we got coming up next, Fel?
You know, just we wanna always extend the community and invite more people.
Extend.
Yes, always. But we also wanna have more fun parties, more memorable parties. You know, we're trying to spread our connections and go beyond the nightlife. You know, we also want to focus a bit partying during the day. So we got some things coming up.
Summertime's gonna be fun. We've
Yeah.
got that. On top of that, like, yeah, we are doing bi-monthly at the Grindstone.
Right.
And we've got some regular nights coming up at the Common this year.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you'll have to stay tuned for the outdoor ones for the summer. Those
Yeah.
aren't announced
You
yet.
don't want to miss
but-
those ones for
stay
sure.
The day parties are for us from the 90s.
Disco before bed.
right before sundown.
Yeah.
Funny.
It's for those that they like to go to bed early.
And we've also been moving into the YouTube space for those that want to party at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can find us on YouTube, Sweat YEG. We're posting tons of full DJ sets from all of our parties now.
I love that.
Great
Love
to-
that.
great to
Great
see
idea.
that.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. So
Oh.
here we go, boys. All right. So, what's one thing people would be shocked to know behind the scenes in your business?
And is Sweat or in like the DJ community?
In the DJ community, anything you want to give, anything you want to share.
That's a good one.
So I don't know. You want to start with that one? Or you've been doing this for way longer.
I mean, you'd be shocked to know that Fel has a pretty early bedtime usually.
Are you 8 p.m.? 8 p.m.
People see it, they're like, whoa, this guy must party like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm in bed by 10, I have to be up early. But on the weekends, I let loose.
Well, it's something that I want to say for Edmonton scene as a whole. And I mean, I've worked in some other cities a little bit, but just from talking to DJs from other cities, it's shocking how collaborative all the DJ communities are in
Yeah.
Edmonton. And when I have others come and move into Edmonton and then start DJing with us, yeah, they're always shocked to see that all of us and like the other crews that are doing great things around the city, shout out to all of them, and for all their like collaborative mindsets. Like it is shocking just how great this city like meshes all the different genres and blends.
Well, I'll give
different
y'all a
ways.
story. I'll give y'all Luxurious. I'll give you a little story. So, one shocking moment we ever, because you think everybody's on the same wavelength with you, right? Sometimes when you meet people, you're like, oh, we're all gonna be kind to each other, we're all gonna love each other, we're all gonna do. So we played this one time. We played this big event, and someone.
New Year's? Is that what
Yo,
you're talking about?
Let's not give too much.
It wasn't our New Year's party.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear.
Never do that.
Let me say,
So, but anyway, what happened was, so basically, the manager came and had the itinerary for who's playing at what time, right? So we had our time set, and we went through with the manager, and it was all good. We were going on stage, and someone jumps on stage and no, this is my time. We're taking time. Like, no, talk to the manager. We have the time, and they proceed to jump on or move our music and play their music instead.
Anyway.
Now, we
Did they
kept
eject the USB at least?
yeah, but we kept it really classy.
Yeah.
But like that, I've never experienced people, anyone ever, because like the Sweat Boys are amazing. Everybody here,
And the community is very loving.
Yeah, so
It definitely wasn't at one of your parties.
there's always a one-off. There's always,
Yeah.
there's always a one-off somewhere. Right?
Yeah.
But for the most part, I love this community.
Yeah. I just have to say, like, just the community here is so very open and most people are very, very kind. I'm an SF, so I can tell you. Yeah.
yeah, we're trying to help each other out, you know.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know when you're gonna meet someone and that person might know somebody else.
it's actually somebody else.
You
It's
just,
true.
you just made a new friend. Like that. Yeah.
Totally agree. Let's say, for example, I'm not ready for which I am. But tell me why Sweat would be the go-to event.
Ooh, I don't know. Let me see how I can convince you here. You like to dance.
Okay.
You like colorful stuff. You like lights. You know. You like to get sweaty out there. You gotta like do your thing. Dress up. Come to our parties.
It's a booty
There's-
shaking. Booty
Yeah.
shaking.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sold.
There's
Yeah.
no limit. There's
You want
no
to meet some
limit.
great people, and we keep them pretty affordable too. You know?
That's true.
So-
We do keep them pretty affordable.
Yeah.
Everybody deserves a
Yeah,
good
that-
dance
yeah.
floor.
Yeah, that's very true. When was the moment you realized your music or events really connected with people?
That's kind of like the very first time we threw an event, pretty much, and saw all the people, like I said, just smiling, having a good time, and then when they asked when the next one is, you know,
That's
yeah,
right.
it's
Yeah,
right.
right,
Yeah.
right.
That's important.
Also,
Yeah.
when we are there at the parties and we see so many new faces that
Yeah.
you know I've never seen them before. This is the first time coming to a sweat party, and they're just happy to be there. That really,
And usually they're back a second time.
Yeah,
so
they are.
Isn't that great? Like,
Yeah.
it
like-
feels really well.
Like,
Like-
I'm gonna give you guys a little story for Luxurious. So I'm gonna tell you during COVID, there were like illegal parties and things happening underground where I'm not gonna share what happened. but basically, so I was in line in BC at this huge warehouse party, and the line is like literally like 2 or 3 blocks long. So I'm in a line, and someone's behind me, and like I know you, and I was like, no, you don't know me. So I'm like trying to like just blend in.
Yeah.
'Cause I know
That's
and-
it.
don't tell them
That's a lie. That's a lie.
True. No, like, no,
Were you
no.
wearing a crown?
Blended in my fur. And my fur.
With those,
And my booty shorts.
With those fashions.
I was just trying to blend.
But anyway, back to the story. So they're like, I know you. I'm like, no, you don't know me. You're like, you're DJ Luxurious. We're playing music on the way up here. Yo, everybody. It's DJ Luxurious. Oh my God, they're all there. And it happened like 3 times that night. And I never, the joy that they felt, that made it so worthwhile. It made me feel so good. And I want to say, like, thank you to those people. And thank you to everybody, like, for all of this. Like, we'd all be nothing without, our fans and people who actually support us and come out and see us. So thank you so much for supporting us and continue to support us all.
Means a lot.
Yeah, it means a lot.
My favorite Sweat and Luxurious moment was, it only included me at Luxurious.
Yeah.
Was when Will and I back to the last Halloween.
Yeah, we had a fun
party.
time DJing together.
Yeah, it was fun because we'd never done that before.
No, it was
Yeah.
all unscripted, pretty much.
Yeah,
we
it
had
was
we had
really
one
fun.
short rehearsal, and then the night
And then we played
the
everything
night of
different.
was different. Yeah, went off script. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a good time. Yeah.
Nice.
Great.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Tell me about how to find you on social media. Like, where can they find you guys?
Well, Instagram is sweat YEG, and same for YouTube. Those are the main sources for.
Or if
content.
it's sometimes pronounced sweaty egg.
Sweat.
It's hilarious. Back in the Twitch days when I used to comment on some people's videos as Sweat YEG on Twitch. People who don't know what YEG is would be like, "Oh, thank you, sweaty egg." So we've been joking that our mascot should be an egg in a sweatsuit. Yeah. I mean, we want to thank all the people too who've been supporting us.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for having us, and thanks everybody who's been on the dance floor and everybody who's gonna come in the future. So yeah, check those socials out for our next parties. But coming up next, I don't know when this is getting released, but
We got February.
February
20th.
February 20th at the Grindstone.
Okay.
We're gonna have packed dance floors for sure.
Yeah,
It's
and
gonna
then
be sweaty.
March 27th after that at the Common, and then just peep the socials to find out what's after that.
It's also playing on our birthday, but if you got invited, you got invited. If you didn't, you didn't.
Yeah. I get +1 though, right?
No,
Oh,
There's a problem.
yeah, we had a.
I forgot all about that. That was you.
We have not forgotten about that.
That's why I don't have +1s anymore.
It's here now, forever.
He's the reason why we had the rule. But I want to thank our guests so much. Thank you, Sweat. Thank you, Sweat.
Thank you guys. Thanks everybody.
It's been so much fun.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
You want to say more? No, thank you guys so much for listening. Again, you can watch us all on watch our social medias. We're all there. Brett, anything you want to say to the fans in the group and the people out there?
It was fun.
Yes.
I'm usually camera
comment,
shy.
subscribe.
It was very au naturel, huh?
I needed the
And
sweat
thanks for
boys
having
to,
us as your first one too.
be here with me.
Hell yeah. Make you feel
Not
comfortable.
virgin anymore. He's never heard that before. He's never heard that before. We'll cut that out. or leave it, I don't know.
Bloopers.
That's it.
Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes, comments, shares. Repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes.